Hello guys, it's Mark, aka the Drunk Bunny, back with you again tonight for another new video. Tonight I'm going to be going through a new Blu-ray DVD update. This is going to be everything I picked up in the most recent media hunting video. So if you've seen that video, then you know most of the stuff. I'm also including two titles that I picked up recently that I didn't show you guys anything about. Yeah, I'm just kind of organizing my stuff here. I got a lot of stuff to show you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 titles here to show you guys. So, sorry, sneeze. I am enjoying an adult beverage tonight. This is the Sam Adams Chocolate Bock. This is really good. Very dark, heavy beer, chocolate, obviously chocolate flavored. Yeah, beer with cocoa. It's 5.8% alcohol by volume. So yeah, that's good. This actually comes in the winter pack. I really like buying the 12 packs of Sam Adams like every season. They have like the fall pack, the summer pack, the winter pack. Some really good flavors in there. My favorite from the Sam Adams is actually the Oktoberfest beer, I think. But anyway, this video is not about beer, it's about Blu-rays. So let's get into the Blu-rays. First, I'm going to show you guys the first two that I picked up without, and you already saw the first one, without doing any videos. So first up, we have the Saw 7 film collection. So this includes unrated versions of the first 7 Saw films. They made this before Jigsaw came out, so yeah, I have not seen any of the Saw films. It comes with a little insert with the information of each film. It's got 3 discs. So the first 2 Saw films are on disc 1. Then we got 3, 4, and 5 on disc 2. And 6 and 7 on the final disc. Yeah, this was only $10. I figured I would try it out. Saw films are super popular. So yeah, I wanna check it out. Another great addition to my horror collection as well, which is slowly growing. If you don't know about me, as a kid, I was terrified of even the most mild scary movies or shows. So I've only recently gotten into horror. So I'm trying to build up my collection. That's a really nice addition to get. All right, the other one that I picked up, separate from a video, is Crimson Peak. This is the Blu-ray DVD combo. This is a Guillermo del Toro movie. I saw Shape of Water actually twice in the theaters. I loved it so much. Really hope it wins Best Picture. But I haven't seen any of Guillermo del Toro's other films. So I've wanted to pick some up and start watching them. This one was only like $5.50 on eBay. I do really want to get me a copy of Pan's Labyrinth, but it's getting really hard to find Blu-ray copies it is really hard to find, not kidding, it's really hard to find Blu-ray copies of Pan's Labyrinth for a decent price. They were all like 15, 16 bucks, and I'm just not doing it. There's the disc art, very plain. There's a digital copy on the back here, and this is just an advertisement. I don't even know if the digital copy is any good. Might be expired, it might be already used. Actually, no, I bought this brand new, so it shouldn't have been used. Anyway, alright, now we're on to everything I picked up in the media hunting video. So to start out with, I got 2 DVDs. The rest of these are going to be Blu-rays. First one here is Californication, Season 2. This is just kind of like a fun dramedy, I would call it. Stars David Duchovny. I do not actually own the first season, but I have watched most of the first season. I don't know if I actually finished it. I believe it was on Netflix. I don't know if it's still on there or not. I may try to watch it again on Netflix. very plain discs. There is an episode guide in the back of the art there. So yeah, it does actually include a couple bonus episodes from other Showtime series. It's got the first 2 episodes of United States of Terra, and it has first 2 episodes of Season 3 of The Tudors. So that is kind of interesting. Kind of cool that they add stuff like that. I don't know if they do that a whole lot anymore. They used to do that all the time. Like, networks would put their shows, like, preview episodes of their shows on the DVDs. It was kind of cool. So yeah, I definitely want to get back into watching that. I'd like to collect the seasons for that. This is the first one in my collection. This one I was so excited about. I almost missed it too. I had to go back and look through the DVDs, and I actually found this, and I just like so excited about this one. I actually got it for free too, which is amazing. This is The Daily Show with Jon Stewart, Indecision 2004. Now, I do believe that this is just like a compilation of like Daily Show coverage of the election. I don't believe that this is full episodes. But anyway, it's a really cool box set. It's got 3 discs. Hopefully you can sort of read that. I don't know if my camera's focusing. If you wanted to read that. Anyway, it comes in these slim cases. Alright. I just love the artwork on this, too. I am such a big fan of Jon Stewart. I miss him so much. My, like, first 2 years of college, I would watch him every night. Love The Daily Show. Trevor Noah is cool. You know, he's good. He just doesn't compare to Jon Stewart. It's got a little advertisement for other Comedy Central series on DVD there. And then, oh, that's so awesome. It's got an advertisement for The Daily Show. Weeknights at 11:10 Central. Oh, I miss those days. I didn't watch back then because I was like 6 years, or not 6 years old. I was like 9 years old when this thing was made. But anyway. So many of the old school correspondents, too. You got Samantha Bee, Stephen Colbert, Ed Helms, and I'm not sure what the other guy is. But anyway, most of those people have their own late-night shows now. Yeah, it's crazy what happened with The Daily Show. All the correspondents got their own, ended up getting their own things. So this is the Democratic National Convention. So I'm guessing this is just a coverage of the Democratic National Convention. So maybe this is actually a list of episodes, because it does have dates here. It's got July 27th, coverage of Convention Day 1, July 28th, July 29th, July 30th. So this might actually be the actual full episodes. That would be cool. Yeah, this is definitely going to be one of the gems of my collection. Awesome. I can't believe I found this. For free, too. I got it for free. Disc Replay has their own buy. They got, like, buy 5, get the 6th copy, or 6th DVD for free. I bought, like, 8 things the other day. So, yeah. Republican National Convention thing. It's got a list of, like, episodes, I'm guessing. Yeah. Can't wait to watch this. Rob Corddry, that's the other guy. Yeah. This was the heyday. Love it. I just can't say how much I love this. So excited. And this has bonus material. So really cool. Obviously, 2004 election did not go the way I would have liked it to, although I did not pay attention to politics back then. That was not my thing. Being 8 years old, I really didn't give a fuck. But, because I didn't really know anything about it. Had I actually cared, I'm sure I would have been on John Kerry's side. Okay, Daily Show, Indecision 2004. Awesome. I'm going to have to look up and see what kind of DVD releases they do have for The Daily Show. Alright, so that took quite a while. Anyway, next up here we have all Blu-rays from here on out. This is Seven. Really good David Fincher film. I have not seen it yet. I want to get a lot of David Fincher's films on Blu-ray. I love him as a director. He's one of my favorites. He's done amazing movies like Zodiac, Social Network, Girl with Dragon Tattoo, all movies that I have absolutely loved. So very plain disc art there, but not a big deal. Seven. Can't wait to check that one out. Alright. Next up, let's go with this one. I'm kind of saving the best for last. So here we got Oz, the Great and Powerful. $3.99, as you can see. $3.99 for Disney. That's basically what made me pick this up. Amazing deal. It does have James Franco in it. Not the biggest fan of James Franco. And I have not seen this film. I do actually have a little bit of a connection to this movie, which makes me feel a little bit better of buying it, because I'm really not that interested in it, other than the fact that it was Disney. So it does have a Blu-ray there, and it's got a bunch of papers. So anyway, last time I went to Disney World was 2013, and that was when this movie came out, so there was a little bit of a digital copy thing, I think. Yeah, there were all kinds of stuff set up promoting this film while I was at Disney World, so that is kind of interesting. They've got an HSN ad, Home Shopping Network. Don't know why. And Disney Movie Club thing. That's about it. So yeah, this movie does bring back a little bit of memory, because I saw it when I went to Disney World last, so anyway. I like Disney World. I would only go there like once every few years. It's not something that I'm going to want to go out and go to all the time. But it does bring out the kid in me. Alright, next up, we have Knocked Up on Blu-ray. Unrated and unprotected. That's funny. This movie came out when I was like 11 years old. And this was one of the films I remember watching at a very young age when I wasn't allowed to. I had very strict parents, very conservative Christian parents, and my way of rebelling from them was to watch inappropriate movies. That's how I fell in love with the American Pie film series. When they were gone, I would go over to the computer and watch them illegally on the internet. Yeah, so I do have some nostalgic feelings with this film. Here's the Blu-ray disc. Yeah, it's really funny. Seth Rogen comedy. Can never have too many of those. So, that's that. Next up, Watchmen, director's cut. I watched this movie like a year ago with a friend. I hadn't seen it until then, and I really liked it. It is really long, so you got to be prepared for a bit of a long watch, but it is a very good superhero film. Probably the best Zack Snyder's ever made, but that's not saying a whole lot. So, anyway, there's some like advertisement stuff. And there's a film Blu-ray and special features Blu-ray. Really nice artwork on the Blu-ray discs as well. I'm going to have to watch this again soon. I haven't watched it in quite a while. I've been looking for this for a good price for a long time. I haven't been able to find it, so I finally picked it up. Okay. Next up we have Donnie Darko, which I have heard amazing things about. I've heard it's very weird, but that's right up my alley. And one of Jake Gyllenhaal's earliest performances. This is the 10th anniversary edition. It's in this real thick Blu-ray case. It's got 4 discs, as you can see, but one of those discs is just a digital copy disc. That print is really tiny. I'm sure you won't be able to read that. But anyway, still haven't seen this, and I've heard great things about it. So let's see. There's like one of those like security cards. I don't know why, They put those in there so you don't steal it. Let's see. Something for a digital copy. It's probably, I don't know if these expire. The ones that used to come with the like actual disc. So yeah. So here are the discs. This is disc 1, the director's cut of the film. Disc 2, the director's cut on DVD. Disc 3, I'm not sure if this is a this is bonus features or if this is just the film, like the standard edition of the film. It looks kind of like the DVD that would come in just like the standard DVD release. And then you have the special, or the, not the special features, the digital copy disc. So let me actually read real quick. I just want to check on that, see what makes the two DVDs different. Okay, looks like they just have different special features. I'm guessing that disc 3 is just the standard release, and then disc 2 is kind of like the special edition. So, anyway, Donnie Darko, I'm excited to check this one out. Like I said, I've heard nothing but amazing things about this. So, alright, now we've got a couple here coming up that I actually have to open because I haven't opened yet. So, here we have the Oceans Trilogy collection with Oceans 11, Oceans 12, Oceans 13. This was only $20 at Best Buy. As you can see, it's got some cool stuff in there. A really cool box set for 3 films. I just jumped on it. I have not seen these films, but they look pretty interesting action or heist films. I do like those, and yeah, I picked it up. You know, maybe I shouldn't, but it was only 20 bucks. Seemed like a pretty good deal. So yeah, let's open this up and see what we got. There we go. Okay. So this thing comes off from the back. It says, "Are you in or out?" The other thing about these movies, they have amazing casts. Matt Damon, George Clooney, I believe Brad Pitt, Andy Garcia, Al Pacino is in at least one of these. I don't know if he's in all of them. But yeah, amazing cast for these movies. So I'm definitely excited. If I like these, I might end up seeing the all-female remake that's coming out. I don't know, that obviously didn't work well for Ghostbusters, but it's a really nice thing on the top there. This part is embossed. The Are You In or Out thing is embossed. The Oceans Trilogy thing is embossed. 11, 12, 13 is embossed. So yeah, pretty cool. They put some nice detail into this. It's a really nice, thick box. So, yeah. Alright. Okay, so we'll get to the special stuff in a minute. So there's the thing. I actually believe this was its own release at one point. And I'm guessing they just threw this into a box set and put it with the extras that comes with it. Because I do believe that this was its own thing. When I was looking through eBay to see if this was a good price, I do believe that I saw this cover. Alright. So, no, like, information or anything. It just goes straight into the discs. So, got Oceans 11 on Blu-ray. This is Oceans 12 on Blu-ray. Oceans 13 on Blu-ray. And the special features disc. And these do look like they're all like see-through style discs. That is really cool, actually. You can sort of see through it there on that side, but yeah, you can't really see it too well on the camera, but these actually do look really cool discs. They kind of play off that see-through effect of the Blu-ray. Yeah, these are actually pretty sharp looking. So, you can kind of see my hand through it, maybe. I don't know. Alright, and then let's get to the extras that came in with this box set. It comes with a set of dice and a set of cards, which I'm not going to open. Yeah, these look like just regular dice, except it does have the Ocean's Trilogy Collection thing written on one side of the dice. So, yeah. Interesting. And then playing cards, Ocean's Trilogy Collection. Yeah. It's got the same artwork as the back of the box set, so that's the extras. It's kind of cool. Just something extra to kind of throw in there so it's not boring. Anyway. There we go, the Ocean's Trilogy box set. I'll put this little thing back on it. Alright. Down to the final two. This one I was insanely excited about. I can't believe I found this for this price. We have John Wick Chapter 2. If you can see, it was for $4.99 at Disc Replay. Crazy. Crazy. This movie just came out last year. I have not seen it. I have not seen the first John Wick either. But I have a feeling I'm going to like this quite a bit because I was in love with Atomic Blonde last year. I watched that twice in theaters, loved the film, and the same people who made Atomic Blonde made John Wick. And the action sequences are very similar. This is a very shiny, foily slipcover, which is really cool. So the artwork there is the same. I have no idea if this digital copy is good or not, but if you can read it, you can give it a shot. And the DVD and Blu-ray discs, very similar artwork. Actually, it might be the exact same artwork. Anyway, still nice that they actually put artwork on it. Alright. Again, couldn't quite believe I found this for that price. John Wick Chapter 2. I need to get Chapter 1 so I can watch them both. And finally, I saved this one because I think it's the best for last. This was one of the newer films that I actually paid full price for, which I don't do very often. But I really want to see this. I've heard very mixed reviews, maybe the most mixed I've ever heard. But some people absolutely love this film. Some people absolutely hated it. But it sounds right up my alley. And that is Mother. This is a Darren Aronofsky film. Stars Jennifer Lawrence and Javier Bardem. This is the Blu-ray DVD digital combo pack. This is one of the weirdest films that was released last year from what I have heard. But it sounds so freaking interesting to me. It's got like all kinds of like hidden messaging and meaning and stuff, and I just can't wait to watch this movie. I really wanna see what I think about it, and if I love it or if I hate it. When it comes to the weird movies that are very subjective, I tend to love them. I point back to my love last year for A Cure for Wellness, which was an extremely polarizing film as well, and I absolutely loved that one. I'm hoping this has like a similar vibe and a similar impact on me. So yeah, I did pay full price for it, $20. I'm sure some of you that think it was awful are going to are going to say I'm going to regret that, but we'll see. I'm hoping I'm going to love this film. Alright. Hadn't even opened it yet. I saved it for the video, how about that? So, there's without the plastic. The digital copy, there's nothing on the back there. Very plain disc art. But anyway, I do love the Mother logo that they used with the cursive and the exclamation point. I don't know, I'm really excited to check out this movie. You guys can kind of let me know what you thought about it. I'm sure it will be a wide variety of responses, but I do believe that with great art comes a very polarized response. I do love a lot of things that a lot of people hate, so anyway, I think to make a really good statement, sometimes you have to piss people off. Anyway, that's it. I picked up a ton of stuff recently. I gotta take a beer break. Jeez. I can't believe I picked up that much stuff. Anyway, so if you enjoyed this video, leave me a like. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below for future videos. And, yeah, go ahead and comment your thoughts on the video just in general. Anything that I picked up that really interested you or something that you love as well. I love responding and reading comments. So that's it. Hope you have an awesome weekend. It's actually Saturday night as I'm filming this. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. Bye.